Hello and welcome. This is your daily holistic boost, but now it's going to be more than just in 60. I'm 𝘧𝘀𝘍𝘍𝘢. Today I'm going to talk about the most important concept you can ever learn. This concept can change, not just can, if you understand it, and it's not difficult to do. It will change your career, it will change your health, it will change your whole life. This is so important to understand. It took me years to actually grasp it. It's not because it's difficult. It's actually quite very simple. And because it's quite very simple, it's very easy to dismiss it. Don't do it. Give me a little bit of your time and let me explain it to you how this one little simple, easy to get, easy to understand concept can and will change your whole life. Alright, so what am I talking about? I am actually talking about you, who you really are. Because you are not just in this meat soup, you are not just this thought which is floating around the ether. You are not just this person who just eats and puts food into their body and that's it. You are all of it. Okay, so let me try it from the beginning. So who you really are. And the best way to represent it to you is if I draw it to you. So this is who you are. That's your body. Let this line represent your body. This is your physical body. That's what you train. That's where your muscles are, your bones, your whole cardiovascular system. That's your head and the brain and everything. This is your body, and this can represent your physical health as well. So everything which is considered towards your body, which is your organs, your bones, your skin, your everything. Let this line represent your physical body. So that's your body. And you can understand that yes, we actually do live in a physical, material, biological body. There is nothing mysterious about it. We, in this life, live in a physical body, which has needs, obviously. But we are not just a body. We are actually much more than that. And let this line represent the other side of it, and this is your thoughts. This is your psychological side of you. This one is your physiological side. Let this line represent your psychological side. That is your emotions, your thoughts, your goals, your plans, your fear, your frustration, your anger, your everything. So let's call it a mind. Because your mind is not your brain. The brain is actually the organ for the mind. Your mind is everything. That's where you make your plans and your goals. That's how you feel happiness and sadness and fear and all of these feelings. So, physical body. We live in a physical body. We actually have the psychological side, obviously, of us, which is the emotional side of us as well. But this is not enough. We are not just body and mind, and that's it. They have a support system, which and how we actually feed our body and feed our mind. And that's, let's just call it nutrition, but it's much more than just nutrition. Here you go. Physiological side, psychological side, biochemical side. This is who you are. All of it. All of it. You live in a physical body, which is actually, you make plans and you make your goals and you feel those feelings because you have a mind. So you have purpose in your life, and that purpose is in your mind. And you support and feed your body and mind with good nutrition as well as good information. This is who you are. This is the most important concept you can actually ever learn. That you are not just a body. You are not just your injuries, your training, your muscles and how big your muscles are, not just your bones and everything which is or your health or illness. You are not just your physical body. You are much more than that. But you are also not just your emotions. You are not just your mental health. That is just one part of you. You are your fears, your emotions, your experiences, the life, your surroundings, your upbringing, everything, your belief system, your self-sabotage, if you will. And that's how you feel and where your emotions are, your goals, your past, your future, and how you actually handle them. It's in your psychological side, in your mind. But that also, and again, you are not just your mind. You are not just emotions without a physical body or without nutrition. And both of these sides need to be supported by good nutrition, not 𝘲𝘢𝘢𝘢 nutrition, not just empty calories. But you don't have to be so restricted with it. You don't have to have like 250 grams of protein each day, because that's not how it works. You are not just your body. You are not just feeding your body. You are feeding your mind as well. But you have to do this with good nutrition as well as good information. Good information and good nutrition. This is who you are. You are body, mind, and nutrition. You are all of it, not just one part of it. And this very simple, very easy concept is called a holistic life. This is called a whole of you. This is the whole who you are. And if you understand that you are all three at the same time, all the time, you cannot separate the three. You are always emotions. You are always body. You are always good information or good support, good nutrition. Always. You are always whole. That means you are always living in a holistic life. And that is the most important concept I can tell you and you can learn. I told you this isn't that difficult to understand. It is actually quite very easy. But it's quite very easy to dismiss it as well. Don't do that. Don't dismiss it. Start to understand that in order to have a whole life, you have to have all these three sides of the triangle in your life all the time, in every single moment of your life. Because you are not just one part of it. I'm going to do training today. I'm going to meditate for 10 minutes and that's it. Then now today I'm going to have good nutrition, then I forget it. You are all of it, not just one part of it. In a next video, I'm going to tell you where the trouble starts with this kind of triangle and why not everybody is using it. I really hope you understand. I really hope you get this aha moment from this video, what I got admittedly years later. What I had, please understand, you live a whole life. Do not neglect or overdo any one part of the triangle, because that is where the trouble starts, what I'm going to share with you in another video. So have a good life, have a good holistic life. I'm 𝘧𝘢𝘢𝘢𝘢 and I see you in another video.